Warning, the following video contains strong language and adult content. You've been warned. What the heck is going on, people of YouTube? It's Gibby here, coming at you from beautiful Spring, Texas. So, little vlog here is going to be a little night vlog, since right now is about the nicest it's been in days, and maybe the nicest it's going to be for a couple more days. Man, Houston has been having just torrential downpours here lately, and it's just sucked. And the rain was so bad yesterday that for those of you that actually follow me on Google Plus, and if you don't, go to the About section, you can click on my Google Plus, you can go follow me there. So anyways, I posted a little picture there yesterday of the entrance to my neighborhood, where the streets were just absolutely terribly flooded. I mean, literally on the road, there was probably about a good, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches of water, and some idiot, I think they were in a Honda, like Civic or Accord or something like that, literally couldn't see where the road they were making a turn, and drove into a ditch that was about, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet full of water. So yeah, needless to say, that didn't work out too well for them. And actually had gone to dinner tonight, and you know, it was still pretty cloudy and everything like that, so I was like, probably not gonna ride the bike. And you know, I was like, I also want to get a few beers or so. And yeah, I went there, and you know, while I was at dinner, it started to rain pretty good. I was like, well, I guess I made a good choice. And you know, a few hours passed, because we went out to this place and had some crawfish. There's a place around my area that on Mondays they do crawfish for $2.25 a pound, which if you're a fan of crawfish, $2.25 a pound is awesome price. Most places it's like $5, $6, $7, $8 a pound. So $2.25 a pound with corn, potatoes, and sausage, that's a good deal. So went there with my parents and some of their neighbors and stuff like that, and had a good old time. And then as soon as we got out of dinner, you know, the sun was about to set. Man, there's, I mean, I don't know if you can really tell that great, but you know, there's hardly any clouds in the sky. The road had kind of dried up and everything like that. I was like, man, I gotta haul ass home and get on the bike just so I can go and have some time to ride, because it's not often lately that I've been able to, because it'll rain pretty much every couple hours, and then whenever it rains, I mean, it just absolutely downpours. So I haven't got to do too much riding lately. Another thing I want to kind of talk about is, you know, how, you know, I've done 3 motovlogs. This will be number 4, and then I did, you know, and I'll do some, you know, compilations, close calls, and funny things that I see around, you know, on the roads. You know, I won't number those videos or anything like that, but you know, put out 3 videos so far, and you know, gotten a bunch of views, and already have 8 subscribers. And you know, I think, you know, it's kind of great, especially at the beginning when, you know, you got a new channel and everything like that. Man, each single subscriber you get just means so much to you, because it's like, man, you know, I'm putting this content out there, you know, trying to put myself out there, and you know, people are actually responding and, you know, encouraging you and saying, you know, wanting to see your channel grow. And you know, they they subscribe to me, I subscribe back, and you get that kind of camaraderie, and I think it's just a kind of really cool thing. I know that the big guys like Jake the Garden Snake, Motornosity, Yummy, Chase Two Wheels, Lead Pen, Adrian Nickelodeon, all those guys, they, believe me, they appreciate every one of their subscribers. Don't get me wrong, they love every single person that subscribes. It means a lot to them. But I think when your channel is just starting out, when it's maybe a subscriber every few days, stuff like that, it means that much more, because it's that much, it's a smaller group of people, and it's just a really cool thing. Like I said in my first vlog, after high school, I went into the Marine Corps. And if you know anything about Marines are a very tight-knit community. It's a huge brotherhood, and it's that camaraderie. And then after, even when I was in the Marines, I was in the, I was a firefighter. And another good thing about firefighters and stuff like that, it's a brotherhood, it's a community, and it's one of the things that I really enjoy about the motovlogging community and the motorcycle community, in general, is it's that kind of brotherhood, and everybody kind of supports each other, and it's really cool. And there's a bunch of the vloggers and stuff like that are out there that that they kind of started at the same time, and kind of watch their channels grow together. Like I know that Jake Garden Snake and Motornosity and stuff like that, they do a lot of stuff together, because they're from around the same area. They kind of have a large following and stuff like that. Same with Lead Pen, Adrian Nickelodeon, guys over there, and they also do it with like Tank Girl and things like that. And I'm really excited to kind of see some of the smaller guys that we're subscribed to every each other's channels, and to watch each other grow, and I think that that's just a really cool thing. But so yeah, I think it's going to be a real cool thing to see these guys that I'm starting out vlogging with, watching each other's grow, and hopefully sometime down the road, I'd love to go to like that. They recently had the motovlogger meetup in Atlanta, and with Motornosity and Jake the Garden Snake and stuff like that, pretty big name vloggers. Being from Texas, hopefully we can have something like that out here in Texas. I'd love to do that. I think that would be just a really good time. But yeah, I mean, other than that, hadn't been much going on, and I hate it when it fucking does that. We won't go into damn gear, and you look like an idiot sitting there at the light trying to kick your damn foot down like 8 times. It's like, hey newbie, how about putting it in gear, you asshole? Anyways, but so yeah, don't know exactly how good the video is going to turn out here at night. I think I did a test with it once, with it being dark, and I think it turned out okay. I mean, you won't be able to see too much of the scenery or whatnot, but one of the same roads that I kind of vlog on most of the time when I'm around here, so scenery is not all that important. I know everybody comes here to hear my lovely sexy voice, but yeah, so anyways, so yeah, I didn't have a whole lot to talk about, for this vlog, but definitely just wanted to get out here and ride a little bit while I can, and all that. But yeah, definitely don't want to take up too much of your time, but definitely within the next couple weeks, hopefully it'll be a little bit better weather, and I can get out there and do some good rides and whatnot. And like I said, definitely if y'all got any questions for me, anything about me, if y'all want to know anything about my time in Iraq or in Japan, or just, you know, my opinions on any current events, or just, you know, whatever, definitely y'all can just you know, leave me a comment, and I'll definitely see if I can remember to do anything, remember to say it in one of my future vlogs. But definitely appreciate y'all coming and watching me and listening to me rant, and y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will definitely see y'all next time.